Okay, so now I'll talk about our system. So our project is Station AI. So in modern days, modern AI applications, there are a lot of AI assistants while it comes to studying, such as document extraction, the PDF extraction, asking doubts, and mind map generation, flashcard generation. But the problem with this thing is that all of it are like separated and not in a one systematic system. And the key feature, the key important thing that me as a student, as a college student face, is that when I receive a PDF or a PPT or a Word doc on WhatsApp, I first have to send it to my PC, then I have to upload it on my ChatGPT, Notebook LM. But there is no faster way. So, like, if I am somewhere in my class and I don't have my laptop, first I have to download it, I have to upload it on ChatGPT and all that. But we have integrated our system with WhatsApp. So what exactly happens when I receive a PDF, I send it to WhatsApp, I can directly ask any kind of doubt, and our chatbot will answer. Um, we also have this platform where we have features like doubt solving, notes generation, quiz building, flashcards, study mode, etc. Like, and I'll show you how the notes generation works. Okay, so here we also have a feature that suppose if anyone watches a YouTube video, but he or she doesn't have the time to write notes, what can he or she do? The easy feature that we have is that he or she can just upload the YouTube link here. So suppose I have studied something in agentic AI, in AI/ML, and suppose I studied from this particular video in text. There is also this option to add any kind of instructions. When I click on generate, give it just a few seconds and you'll see nodes that will be generated, and in a very much similar fashion quiz and flashcards are generated too. Yeah, as you can see there are nodes generated and they are from that particular video itself. So what exactly happens here is that the transcripts or the subtitles of that particular YouTube video are gone to the LLM into chunks, and for each chunk a summary is extracted and it is in the end appended. Now I'll show you the quiz builder feature. Also, like, this is the same feature when we select a PDF file for PDF. In a very similar manner, the notes will be generated. So yeah, if we talk about quiz, suppose the same, we can just even set the difficulty. I paste the YouTube create quiz. So as you can see, 5 questions are generated with the choices. We can, just even answer. Suppose I select B. Suppose I select C for question 2. Suppose I select A. Suppose I select C. And submit quiz. Yeah, submit quiz. So like now it will give me the personal score, and even for the answers that are incorrect, it will also give me why option A is correct, why option B is correct. So we can even take another quiz here. Now we also have this flashcards option. So suppose we can even just give it a deck name. So suppose I give it agentic AI cards, agentic AI, the URL create that.
Sagar, can you show the logs also side by side?
Sorry, just logs. You're saying the terminal logs?
Yes.
Split screen करते हैं.
Yeah. हाँ, हाँ. I am kind of facing high. Okay, so as you can see, there is this flashcard generated. When we just click on it, it will give me the answer of that particular question. So the model that we are using it for here, there are like 35 cards generated. As you can see, there is this one particular question, and the flip side of it contains the answer. This is a really good method for revision, in my opinion. If I click next, there this NLP. And we have also integrated it with WhatsApp. So I'll share my screen in my phone. Give me a second.
Until he shares the screen, I'd like to highlight we were asked about this platform called TWAT. How is our solution better than that? So there are a few key points that I'd like to highlight. Some of it is that our our tool is generating mind maps. It is tracking the studies using study session R. We have interactive study mode. We have doubt solving using a chat GPT type interface. We have WhatsApp learning. All these functions are not present in Not. Not is basically just for it helps you review your it helps you generate notes, it helps you maybe generating flashcards or quiz, but it does not help you keep a track of it to learn and to practice it. So that is how ours is better.
How exactly are you keeping a track of all of those?
Track of what?
You just said, right? Your platform keeps a track of all the learnings and the things,
Yes.
which not doesn't. So how exactly is it?
Yeah, we'll be sharing that. So basically, we have a study mode which tracks at the time when we it has a kind of a gamification model. So when I complete, suppose it allows us to set a timer, say suppose 15 minutes, 30 minutes. After that, it asks us what we have studied. If we have studied, say, AI/ML, so it will be asking us questions based on that, and it will be granting us points based on it. So it helps um, obviously, if we gamify the model, it helps us play keep track of our studies in the form of a game. We earn points the more we study. So that's how we track it.
Are
And for
you
this
aiming?
gamification, yeah, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, and for this gamification thing that we haven't implemented now, but like the future scope of that is that we can just keep a progress bar which will show how many hours did you study, how many points you gained, when were there. Like even there is this thing that after every 10 to 15 minutes, the LLM asks, "What did you study?" And suppose if I say agentic AI, it asks me questions on agentic AI. That too even based on the documents that I upload. So if I answer it correctly, it gives me 10 points. If I answer it partially, it gives me 5 points. So the future scope of this is that we'll keep a track, we can keep a graph. Okay.
Okay, that's about the future scope. What
Yeah.
what about currently? Uh, Progress till now. What all is included till now? What all
Okay.
features are completed?
So this WhatsApp thing is done. As you can see, I did put the PDF here. And so like just to see the guardrails and all that, I just asked what is the color of sky. It says it's not shared in the document. So I asked the content from the document itself, what is going to be content. It gave me the answer. Apart from this, everything that I did show, the quiz generation, the flashcard generation, the doubt solving, it is there. But the study mode thing, I have it on backend, but there were some issues while integrating it. Therefore, I wasn't able to integrate it. Apart from that, we had also thought of adding a vision model, VLM, which will kind of translate and transcript the handwritten stuff or some photo scan stuff that normally a OCR model can't do. And even when you give it to a large language model, if there is some blurry stuff, it isn't able to answer properly. But if we integrate a VLM like Metalama 4 Maverick, then it is able to do. But we haven't done it. It was a future scope. We did try, but 8 hours wasn't sufficient.
No problem. What you did was good. Now I want to understand, like, can you go back to your code base, VS Code? And
Okay.
I wanted to understand why this solution. Like, how did you end up on this solution? What made you come to this solution? Like,
Okay.
See,
You can see my VS Code, right?
yes.
Okay.
I think this is the problem statement we could relate the most to. As students, we don't really, we all the functionalities that we have built, it is something that I, as a student, can use myself. I see myself using the YouTube transcript one because so that's it personally connected to us, and moreover, we see that it can be scaled ahead. So there are lots of students like us, not just in our grade, but younger people who are planning for JEE, NEET. Even they can use this, and especially in classes where there's just one teacher and a lot of students. This will help them keep a track of their own studies and be responsible for it.
I also want to add one thing on this. So personally, I and many of my friends face this issue that whenever we are studying for an exam, we quite a few times find the content extremely boring, and that is the reason that we get distracted. I'm not able to focus. I'm not able to concentrate. So for the study mode thing, when that chatbot is very much interactive to us, that it will ask me a question every 10 minutes, it will keep a track, it will give me points which will act as a motivation. So this interactivity will, in my opinion, build a focus. It does build. Like, for example, whenever you are studying with a friend, what you and your friend do is that you all just keep asking yourself questions, right? This is exactly what this chatbot will do with
Okay.
us.
Okay, got it. Now, can you just show your system prompts? Like,
Okay, there are multiple system prompts. I'll
Yeah.
show you. Let me give one of the what I'm interested in. Mhm. So yeah, I will make it full screen. Yeah. So like this is for the WhatsApp one. So the issue with LLM is that it gives you bold characters and double asterisks, but when you uh, want bold in WhatsApp, it just wants a single asterisk. So like this one single asterisk, the bold letter, and another single asterisk. So this is what I mentioned here. Never use double asterisks. Even for tables, it kind of gives markdown tables, but tables is something that you should avoid in a text message. And there is this thing with Twilio that it doesn't accept characters more than 1200. I've kept that as a constraint.
okay.
Show the flashcard one that I am more interested in.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I have mentioned that generate 5 flashcards in total and uh, answering bullet points.
So here you say 5, and in the demo you showed like 35 it
Yeah.
generated.
That was a front end thing actually. We generated the front end from Visual Dev and it made it like I guess all flashcards out of 35. That is the very reason it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
So,
good work on that guardrail thing. That
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Ankita, you were saying something. Continue.
so when do you think your system would break? Like, what are the limits, extreme limits for your system? Each of the different agents, when do you think it would not work? Or it would, or maybe I can ask another question. When will your system hallucinate?
System would majorly hallucinate if we provide textbooks directly because our system is mostly optimized for chapter-based learning, topic-based learning. As you can see, for everything I was asking, what is the topic? What is the chapter? So if we just provide the entire book, I don't think so the context window size will be able to take it, and it won't be specific to the chapter that we are providing. We are saying And another thing that if someone uploads a textbook scanned PDF, handwritten notes, but as I told you, we have a plan for that. We can use VLM, will management.
What's the problem with adding texture? We are already chunking the PDFs, right? So
Hmm.
why do you think it would not work?
Okay, so we chunk PDF even after integrating a VLM, but in the end, we send the parsed PDF, parsed content, parsed text to the LLM. But when it is a scanned PDF or an image-based PDF, it'll be images, right? It won't be able to extract any kind of content. That is why.
No. Like what PDF you are sharing right now, right? It can be
Mhm.
just one chapter ka PDF or a one complete subject ka PDF, right?
Yeah,
So
it can't be that.
yeah, it can be anything. So why do you feel that if the whole subject PDF is shared, it would hallucinate and only single chapter would work? What are the
Uh,
points?
yeah, it is because, so for example, if we give a particular chapter only, we can even mention there, as you can see, I mentioned subject name, topic name. So we can just specify the topic. And when it comes to, um, like uploading a textbook, so there will be this thing that there will be too many pages in that, first of all. And second, there will be some chapters that will be small, there will be some chapters that will be long. So if I keep the chunk size as 300, but if my chapter chunk size is 500, so it won't be able to take the entire chapter. But if we keep small chapters only, then it will be able to take 300 tokens or 200.
But in real world application, when other users will use it, right? So would you
Yeah.
be restricting them to keep only these many pages?
No, we won't be restricting, but as you can see that we have mostly focused on topic-based learning. But yeah, as you were saying that in real world application, most of the people will upload uh, textbooks. So that is something that we need to work on.
Okay, got it. What is the chunk size you are using right now?
With chunk size is that we are using 1000 for flashcards and chunk overlap as 200.
Sorry.
As you can see, chunk size 1000 for flashcards and chunk overlap is 200.
Okay.
Hello. Are we
Yeah.
done?
Yeah, it is done from now.
Dipanshu, Ankita, you want to go?
Yeah, I guess it's fine right now.
Okay. Sagar, I have only one question.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what exactly revenue model, how you can make money?
Yeah. Okay. So a few techniques that we can, so like when we see the coaching classes thing, 11 standard studies, JEE, CET, so the problem there in India is that there are very less teachers as compared to the number of students. The ratio is too low, as you can imagine. I even remember me studying in Ireland, there was this one or two faculty for physics, but there were like 60, 70 students sitting in a class. So what exactly we can do is we can sell it to coaching classes who will make it public for the students. And if any particular student has any kind of doubt, he or she can just upload it on our platform. He or she can get quizzes. He or she can get flashcards, which will kind of reduce their need to go to faculty every now and then. And even after that, if they face issues, faculty is always there.
Got it. So you are working on this project prior, or you start working from today itself?
It seems.
Okay, got it. Let's suppose I have one book, okay, and in that particular book, I have a 14 chapter.
Mm.
From each specific chapter, I want to generate questions from each chapter, 5 question or 4 question. So in that case, is your model work?
But okay, so you're saying that there are suppose 15 chapters, and you're saying that if you want only questions from 13 chapters.
Yeah,
Um,
equal questions from each chapter.
Equal question. Okay, so the notes generation part, we had also included that system for user instructions text works. That just works like if the user types something like I want 3 questions from each chapter, that goes along with the chunks of the PDF. So yeah, it will work.
Okay. I'm not sure it's work or not, but yeah, that's it from my end. Any other questions, Dipanshu, Ankita? These people doing great. Any one of you want to ask any question?
I would have few suggestions, but I will give them like maybe later. Sagar, you can connect.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
It will take up time.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Nice
you.
work. Nice.
Thank you
Nice
so
work,
much.
Sagar. I like the idea, like the effort behind what you have done. Your
Hmm.
vision was nice. Yeah. Just a few fine tunes, few edge cases which are missed, or how we can actually productionize this. This is a MVP kind of stuff, but yeah, I work more on this. This can be nice.
Yes, yes. We have made up some plans. Like we'll probably scale it, we'll deploy it some like later on. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. What did
Thank
you
you.
use for building this? Did you use GPT, Codex, Claude, which thing?
So I use
Like for
GPT.
developer, for
Sorry.
your developer, pair programming. You
Yeah.
might have done pair programming, right? Or you did it single-handedly,
Also,
or you are
you are
using.
asking how much help did I take from AI?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So like as I said, front end was built by v0.dev. Back end it was like I would say 60 by 70% by me. The base of any particular endpoint, the base of everything actually in the backend was done by me. But the refinements, the system, maybe refining the system prompt and all that was done by the LLM. I used anti-gravity for that. I have the anti-gravity missile agent that you saw in the screen share.
Okay,
So, yeah.
nice, nice.
Sagar, in your project, you are using which LLM?
I am mostly using GPT OSS, and I am
No.
using that via GROQ, which allows us to use many hosted LLMs, cloud-based hosted LLMs.
What was the context window of that, the LLM you are using in your project?
I didn't really see, but I am guessing it's around 65,000.
Which LLM you are using? Sorry.
GPT OSS 120 billion parameters.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Good work. Keep it up.